The Grand Tutor once said, "The Prime Minister's mansion will produce a unique woman with a heavenly destiny, capable of foreseeing the future. I am the one with the lotus mark. Not necessarily a disaster. I've kept this secret hidden for 5 years, Yu King. I did my best to help you step by step from the second prince to the emperor. Tonight is finally our culmination." Yu King, you're here. I have something very important to tell you. About me. Why did you kill me? Shizian. If you hadn't deliberately married me, Tingshu, how could I have been forced to marry that good-for-nothing in Jiangling and died miserably in the end? Don't think that drawing a flower on your forehead like Tingshu makes you the king destined by fate. You poisonous woman. How dare you imitate her? Now go down and be buried with her essence and blood. The Grand Tutor said that the eldest daughter of the Prime Minister's mansion, Shi Suian, is gentle and virtuous, with the appearance of heavenly destiny. I will issue an edict today to betroth Shi Suian to the second prince and marry them on an auspicious day. I'm reborn, and I'm back to the day when I was betrothed to Jiang Yuking. Father, I have someone in mind. Although Shi Suian is good, I have someone else in my heart. I boldly ask Father to betroth the Prime Minister's daughter Shi Tingshu to me. In this life, I will protect Tingshu for the rest of her life. You can forget about marrying me again. He's also reborn. Nonsense. Shi Suian is the eldest daughter of the Prime Minister. And you have been childhood sweethearts since childhood. It's already a well-known fact. How dare you refuse the marriage in front of me and want to marry another daughter? Your Majesty, please calm down. I'm not unaware of the difference in status, but Tingshu and I are already deeply in love and have made a private commitment for life. Alas, this is the blank imperial decree that my mother gave to Your Majesty when she saved Your Majesty's life. Today I am using this imperial decree to implore Your Majesty to fulfill my wishes with Jingsu. Blank imperial decree. In my previous life, I helped him seize the throne. With this imperial decree, that's how he was able to ascend the throne rightfully. I didn't expect him to be willing to use it for Shi Tingshu. Your Majesty is wise. Since the second prince and my younger sister are deeply in love and have deep affection for each other, and are willing to seek it with such a heavy promise, Suian is willing to fulfill their wishes. Your Majesty, since Yu King's mind is made up, and you have Your Majesty's decree from back then, why not fulfill this couple's wishes? Matters of love and affection cannot be forced in the end, lest it create resentment in the future. All right. Since that's the case, I will grant your request, Shi Tingshu. Betroth her to the second prince as his legal wife. Stop. I know you've also been reborn. Although you were vicious and jealous in your previous life and caused Tingshu's death, we were still husband and wife after all. So I won't push you to the brink. In this life, I only love Tingshu. If you really can't let me go, After Zuer and I get married, how about I take you as a concubine? Take me as a concubine. Jiang Yuking. You are still as disgusting as ever. You were husband and wife in the previous life. They are all reborn. Hey, have you heard? The second prince refused the marriage with the eldest daughter of the prime minister's mansion, and specifically asked to marry that second daughter. Isn't that right? It is said that the second daughter is the real woman of destiny. This Miss Shi. This time, she's getting nothing after all her efforts. Don't run. Catch him. Don't run. Don't run. Ready, go. Uh. Back then, when I was ambushed and hunted down, I was seriously injured. He saved me. Later, I sent people to find him and learned that he was the eldest daughter of the prime minister's mansion. Shi Suian. It's a pity that I heard that she was already in love with the second prince, Jiang Yuking. Now that she has been rejected, stop. Your Highness, are we not going back to the mansion? No, we're going to the palace. Sui Sui is back. Father Sui Sui, I've heard everything about the palace. Don't take it to heart. Don't worry, Father. I'm fine. Jiang Yiking is nothing.
He's not worth my sadness.
Father, we're back. The second prince is truly devoted. He's already sent the betrothal gifts. Isn't it? Look, our second miss is so lucky. The eldest miss used to act like a legitimate daughter, but now she's been abandoned by the second prince. She only has herself to blame. Stop talking nonsense. Father, I didn't expect my dear brother to value me so much. He even used a blank imperial decree to propose. Sister, you won't blame me, will you? Sumei, what are you saying? Why would I blame you? It's just a man I don't want, and a marriage I despise. Just consider it trash that Shi Suian threw away. You can have it. You better hold on tight. Don't let anyone else snatch it away. Su Suian, Tingshu is doing this with the best intentions. Why must you be so aggressive? It seems you really can't let me go. Very well. I still stand by what I said earlier. After Tingshu and I get married, I will definitely give you a title. I'll take you as a concubine. Second prince, my daughter, the legitimate daughter of the prime minister's mansion, hasn't fallen to such a miserable state. Prime Minister, calm down. Although he is deeply in love with me, I couldn't bear to hurt his feelings. Even as a concubine, I will never let him down. That's not right. Jiang Yuking, eldest Miss Shi, is beautiful and talented. How could she be matched with a mere concubine? If the Prime Minister doesn't mind, I am willing to offer the position of Crown Prince Consort and promise the empire as a dowry in the future to seek the hand of Miss Shi Suian. Crown Prince, this is not a child's play. Prime Minister, I speak from the heart. I have long been deeply in love with Miss Suian. not just a passing fancy. Today, hearing about Miss Suyan's misfortune, I couldn't stand by. Even less, I want to see a pearl covered in dust. I implore the Prime Minister to betroth Miss Suyan to me. I vow here, I will never fail Suyan in this lifetime. Jiangling Prefecture, in his previous life, he was the true son of heaven. Surrounded by dragon energy, I defied fate and stole his luck. Added it to Jiang Yuqing to help Jiang Yuqing ascend to the throne. Perhaps that is why I had such a tragic end. I owe him. Thank you for the Crown Prince's kindness. I'm willing. Shi Suyan, don't do this to anger me and degrade yourself into my brother's arms. What he can give you, I can also give you. Second Prince, you overestimate yourself. My marriage, Shi Suyan, is not for you to comment on. You should take care of your own destined woman. Good. Very good. Suyan, don't regret it. Let's go. Suyan, don't worry. I remember my words. I will never regret it. In this life, I will protect you and not let you suffer any more grievances. Thank you, Your Highness. Thank you, Suyan. Since that's the case, then my daughter Suyan will be entrusted to the Crown Prince from now on. I hope Your Highness will treat her well. Don't worry, Prime Minister. Suyan is someone I care about. I will not fail your trust. Crown Prince. Father, in 2 days, there will be a major flood in the Bashu Prefecture. We should prepare early to reduce casualties. Suyan, this is no small matter. How did you know? Since I was young, I've had this lotus mark on my forehead. It allows me to foresee some future events. But to avoid trouble, I've been holding back. I see. Jiang Yuqing really did lose a golden phoenix, but picked up a wild pheasant. I'll go to the palace and report the flood situation to His Majesty, so we can prepare early. Father, wait. The second prince probably returned to the palace fully prepared. Jiang Yuqing will definitely claim credit using memories from her previous life. Then let her be proud for a while. Father, Your Highness the Crown Prince. The most important thing now is to head to Bashu County at once. Mobilize supplies before the second prince does, and comfort the victims. Only then can we seize the initiative. That's also truly doing something real for the people. Susu, you make a good point. Your Highness the Crown Prince. Let's set off now. Susu. Be sure to take good care of yourself at home. Don't worry, Siuan. Wait for me here. When I return from Bashu County, I'll go to the palace to ask Father for permission to marry you and welcome you into the Eastern Palace with honor. Miss, why are we buying so many herbs? And these herbs aren't the usual ones for regular health maintenance. After the flood in Bashu County, if disease prevention isn't done in time, what comes next will be a fierce epidemic. By then, life-saving medicines like these will be worth their weight in gold. I must be thoroughly prepared ahead of time. Did you hear? The second prince's consort is truly miraculous. Just a few days ago, she predicted the flood in Bashu County. The emperor sent the second prince in advance for disaster relief, and he ended up saving so many people. That's right. They say the second prince has a multi-petaled lotus mark on his forehead. She truly is the heaven-sent divine lady come to earth. Shi Tangshu and Jiang Juqing, you two sure work seamlessly together. You're quick to take all the credit for yourselves. Look. The carriage of the second prince and his consort is arriving. Your Highness Second Prince. Your Highness Second Prince. We commoners bow to thank the second prince and his consort for saving our lives. If the prince's consort hadn't predicted the disaster ahead, our families and loved ones in Bashu would likely be gone by now. Her Highness is truly a living bodhisattva come to earth. Please accept our humble bow. Please, everyone, rise. Helping those in need is my duty. Second Prince, what about the epidemic that is about to hit the capital next? How will you and the consort predict and resolve it this time? Yes, Your Highness. After the floods, what else might happen? After the floods, what really happens after the floods? All my big brother told me was the nation will be at peace. But why is Shishan so convincingly certain it's a joke? With Tingshu here, she foresaw and resolved all later disasters. All Bashu victims have been well resettled. Now, of course, the storm has passed. No more trouble ahead. Yes, I have already made my calculations. From now on, Great Key will be prosperous and peaceful. The world will be in harmony. All right, then I'll wait here for a quarter of an hour. To see how you explain yourself? If there's no epidemic, what will you do? Sister, you can still admit you're wrong. Otherwise, you'll be too embarrassed and just become a laughingstock. Shi Tingshu, if you're truly the heaven-chosen maiden, you should reveal the truth to everyone right now. If you delay the best time for prevention, when His Majesty blames you, can you handle it? Or maybe you're not the heaven-chosen maiden at all. Shut up. Are you alright? You bitch? Always slandering Tingshu. Tingshu is kind-hearted. She doesn't stoop to your level. And you get even more shameless. Let me tell you. Jingsu is the real heaven-sent divine lady. Every word she says is golden wisdom. How dare you try to deceive everyone here, distorting truth and lies. Big brother, don't let me and sister ruin your relationship. Sister, maybe she was just confused for a moment. Sushian. Today you publicly slandered Tingshu, defamed her destiny. Now apologize to Tingshu at once. Yes, apologize. Apologize to our second prince's consort. This witch is clearly jealous of the prince's consort, spreading rumors deliberately. Sister, I know you're upset because the second prince chose me. You feel uncomfortable. But facts are facts. I am the heaven-chosen maiden. The lotus mark on my forehead is the best proof. National peace and well-being. I'm afraid not. From what I know, after the floods, the heat and dampness are the perfect breeding ground for epidemics. I fear an epidemic is brewing as we speak. Shishan, don't go causing unnecessary panic. You just want attention, trying to salvage your pitiful reputation. There was never an epidemic like this in the past. What trick is Shisuian playing now? That epidemic didn't break out on a large scale in the previous life, because I foresaw it in advance. I cut it off at the source. But in this cycle, things aren't settled yet. I'm afraid this epidemic is unavoidable now. Folks, if you trust me, Shisuian, please go to the pharmacy and buy medicines for epidemic prevention. Better safe than sorry. Is what Miss Shi says really true? I saw that Princess Consort of the second prince said the country is peaceful. What could someone who's been rejected in marriage possibly know? Sister, why put yourself through this? Just to draw attention to yourself. You actually made up such shocking rumors. How could there possibly be a plague? Wouldn't Tingshu foresee it? I think you're just jealous of Princess Consort and trying to stir up trouble. Who would believe what you say? You're just a woman abandoned by the second prince. I think you're just jealous of the princess consort, causing trouble on purpose, trying to steal her spotlight. Trying to get us to buy medicine too. I think you Just want to profit from the nation's misfortune. That's all I have to say. Believe it or not, it's up to you. But this plague is coming fiercely. I'm afraid it will show signs in less than a quarter of an hour. Shi Ting Shu. Are you really the chosen one? Is it true or not? You know best yourself. Is it that fake flower drawn on your forehead every day? Or your skill at twisting facts and spreading lies? Jingji's sister Shi. She actually hit me. I just wanted to advise her, tell her not to keep being so stubborn. I didn't expect her to treat me like this. Big brother, my face hurts so much. Your Highness, you wicked woman. How dare you hit Qingsu? Big brother, don't blame sister. She surely didn't mean to. It's just that her heart aches too much. I shouldn't have made sister angry. Oh, Shumei truly is virtuous and understanding. I really underestimated you. But I wonder how much of these tears are real, and how much is just acting for the second prince. Shi Zion. You dare publicly humiliate the divine chosen one. Disrespect the imperial ancestors. Guards, bring out the torture instruments. Yes. Today I'll make you understand. There's a price to pay for pretending to be the chosen one, to show you what true agony is. Yu Qing. Let go of my lady. Second prince. My lady is being framed. I beg you, have mercy. Chantao. Chantao, don't just stand there, start the punishment. Jiang Yuqing, the crown prince, has already discussed marriage with my father at the prime minister's residence. Now I am the crown prince's official consort. If you dare harm me today, you'll be opposing the CHU army in public. Can you accept the consequences? Crown princess. Shi Zion. You don't actually think my brother cares for you, do you? He just feels sorry for you, and is only playing along. You really think you matter, huh? Yes, the crown prince has a distinguished status. Why would he marry someone who was rejected? I think you're just a fraud who couldn't succeed. Now trying to cling to the crown prince. Absolutely shameless. Sorceress, stop pretending to be powerful. You actually dare defy the second prince and prince's consort. Today I want to see if my brother will stand up for a discarded wife like you and break off relations with me. Why are you just standing there? Punish her. You'll face divine retribution. Hiya.
Hiya.
Your Highness the Crown Prince. We're not far from the capital now. Although the disaster relief has all been arranged, I still feel a bit uneasy. Hiya. Stop. Jiang Yuqing. Shi Ting Shu. You two fools. Once I arrive, none of you can escape. Big brother sister, she's spreading demonic lies, deceiving everyone. I say just slap her 100 times, so she can't spout any more blasphemous nonsense against fate. Good.
Guards.
Slap her 100 times so she never speak again. How dare you, Jiang Yuqing? You'll get what's coming to you. You despicable coward. All of you will get what you deserve. Sister, you really are pitiful like this. Do you really think the crown prince would marry you? Dream on, you can't beat me. You'll never win against me in this lifetime. Sister, your stare is still as intimidating as ever. Looks like you're still not convinced. Oh my, I'm really scared. Brother Jing, sister is glaring at me like that. I'm going to have nightmares tonight. Why not close her eyes too? So she won't look at anyone like that again. And so she won't try to seduce any other men in the future. Sure, as long as it makes Suor happy. Whatever you want to do is fine. It's just a pair of eyes. Then I'll do it myself. So we don't drag things out. Your eyes, sister, are indeed so beautiful, it's enough to make people jealous. Shi Suiyan, you impersonated the prophesied maiden in your past life. This is your punishment. Repay your debt in this life. Stop. Continue. You beasts, what are you doing? How is it? Jiang Yuking, who gave you the guts to abuse your relationship with the future crown princess and to humiliate my royal brother like this? This woman spreads lies and deceives the crowd. She impersonated the destined goddess. She even injured Tan Zukin. This is just a small punishment. Jiang Yuking, and all you blind fools, open your eyes and see for yourselves who really is the prophesied girl. Look at her mark. She has a mark on her forehead. Does that mean she's actually the destined goddess? Oh. Second prince, bad news. Could it be that what she said is true? She is the real woman of destiny. What the second prince's consort said about peace and prosperity. Is that all a lie? If there really is a plague, doesn't that mean Miss Shi was right to tell us to buy medicine? Impossible. This is impossible. There was clearly no plague in my past life. This is absolutely impossible. Check again for me. Yes. Kiki, aren't you the woman of destiny? Why didn't you predict this plague? Dear brother, don't be anxious. It must be her. It must be Shi Suiyan. That viper must have played some trick. Maybe she created this plague, just to frame us, to gain sympathy. Yes, that's possible. Otherwise, how could it be such a coincidence? That's right, she told us to buy medicine before. Maybe she planned it all along. What a vicious mind. Shi Tangshu. Even now, you still want to distort the truth. Shi Suiyan. If it weren't for your deceptive words and spreading panic, how could there be such chaos in and out of the capital? Dear folks, everyone must believe me. Dear brother, you must believe me. This plague is coming suspiciously. Someone must be playing tricks behind the scenes. That's right, there was no such thing in my past life. It must be this viper's conspiracy. Qing Su is the true woman of destiny. We must not let her be framed by this B*TCH again. If I really had the ability to create a plague, then why would I remind you time and time again? Why would I persuade people to buy medicine to prevent the plague? What do I gain? Do I gain the opportunity for you to slander me? Right and wrong will be judged in the future. The top priority now is to save people. I announce that all infected people will have their medical expenses covered by my Eastern Palace. Your Highness the First Prince. Benevolent Highness. Thank you. Your Highness the First Prince. Thank you. Your Highness the First Prince for saving our lives. That's right. If this plague was really caused by Miss Shi, why would she ask the First Prince to pay for our treatment? Isn't that a thankless task? That's right, I think. Who is truly for the people, and who is just seeking fame, is now clear. The second prince and I also care about the people. In addition to the free treatment mentioned by the first prince, all infected victims can also go to the second prince's residence to receive 3 taels of unlimited fortune relief silver. The second prince is also giving out silver. Is that really true? The first prince pays for treatment. We believe it. The second prince wronged good people before. He just talks better than he sings. Maybe it's just empty words. The emperor is indeed benevolent. However, there are many victims in and out of the capital. I'm afraid the second prince can't afford this sum of silver, right? You don't need to worry about that, first prince. I have my own way. Shinger, your injuries are serious. I'll send you back to the mansion to rest first. Don't worry about what happened today. Those who humiliated you, I will never let them go in the future. Rebellious daughter, don't you? Roll back to the mansion with me. Isn't it enough to be an embarrassment here? Dear brother, your highness the second prince, this is a family matter of my prime minister's residence. My daughter has not yet married, so I won't trouble your highness the second prince to interfere. Let's go. Kneel down. You shameless beast. I won't kneel. It's clearly Shi Suiyan who is against me. Why don't you punish her? Instead, you hit me. Shut up. You still dare to quibble. Repeatedly framing almost caused your elder sister to lose her life. Someone, take this rebellious daughter to the ancestral hall and guard her strictly. Yes. No need, I can walk myself. Hey, step back. Suiyan, about what happened today. I was negligent. You have suffered. Your Highness, you don't need to blame yourself. Thanks to Your Highness the Crown Prince for arriving in time. Suiyan is very grateful. Don't worry. They treated you like this. I won't let it go. Thank you, Your Highness the Crown Prince. It's my own revenge. I want to do it myself. I will avenge the blood debts of you Qingxi and Tingshu's past and present lives. I, Shifayan, will make you pay for it with interest. This unfilial daughter, how dare she do such a heartless thing today? I can't tolerate her any longer. Your Highness, the first prince, there's something I've been hiding from everyone. Tingshu was never my biological daughter. What? Back then, Suiyan's mother, on her way to her wedding, was unfortunately defiled by a local rogue. That's how he came to be. The madam died of depression because of this. I was soft-hearted at the time, thinking he was a piece of flesh from the madam's body. I raised him in the house. Who knew I was raising a tiger? Tomorrow, I'll enter the palace and report the whole truth to His Majesty. So that's how it is. Shi Suiyan, Shi Chong, you all want to ruin me. Okay, you're unrighteous. Don't blame me for being unjust. Son, run. Dad. This is not a dream. This is real. I'm going to save my father.
Okay.
Who's there? Prime Minister Shi. Blame it on someone wanting your life. Who wants my life? Go ask the King of Hell. Father. Help, help. There's an assassin. Son, go. Daddy. Help. Quick, get a doctor. Quick, get a doctor. Old Jew. Sister, you're so cruel. Father loves you so much, yet you dare to be so vicious. Shisui-an, the evidence is all here. What do you have to say for yourself? It wasn't me. It was you. You sent people to kill father. You're trying to frame me. Frame you? Only you and Prime Minister Xi were at the scene. And the murder weapon was right next to you.
Tell me.
Who could frame you? Men, take the murderer into custody. Throw her in jail. Awaiting orders, Daddy. Jiang Yuking, Shitangshu. If I don't avenge this, I, Shizuian, will not rest until I do.
Take her away.
No, I can't just stand by and watch Miss get taken away. Only His Highness, the First Prince, can save Miss now. I must beg His Highness, the First Prince. Your Highness, the First Prince. Your Highness, the First Prince. Who's making a racket here? Your Highness, the First Prince. Please save my young lady. Your Chuntao, a maidservant from Surin's side. What happened? Your Highness, the First Prince. The Prime Minister. He was attacked by assassins and is now seriously injured and unconscious. The second prince and second miss arrived at the scene. They claim that Miss was the one who did it. They took Miss away, saying they're going to throw her in jail. What? Prepare my horse. I must enter the palace immediately to see the emperor. Yes. Shisui-an, I really didn't think you could be so cruel as to want to kill your own father. Saying I hurt my father. Jiang Yuking, you're clearly in cahoots. Sending someone to do it, then framing me. Especially your good princess. Dare to say she's clean. About to die. You still dare to talk back. And dare to slander Jinzhu. If it weren't for Jinzhu's kindness. So you're saying, it's my good junior sister, the daughter of destiny. Predicted in advance that I would commit the crime. So you brought the officials to catch me red-handed. That's right, if it weren't for Tingshu's kindness. Sensing your ill intentions. And asking me for help in time. Otherwise, your father would have been harmed by you long ago. Hey, Jiang Yuking. You actually treat a venomous woman like a treasure. You're such a blind and pitiful fool. Shut up. I see you really want to die.
But
As long as you're willing to bow your head to me now. Admit that you were confused and made a big mistake. I can still think of the old days. And plead for you in front of my father. Save your life. And still allow you to be my concubine. Jiang Yuking, your hypocritical face.
is really disgusting.
Pa, I Shisui-an, will never collude with you no matter what. Since you're so eager to die. Then I'll grant your wish. Good luck to you. What a Shisui-an. About to die. And still shameless. Trying to seduce your own brother. Your vixen-like appearance is really disgusting. Shi Tingshu, you attacked my father for your own selfish reasons. Sending assassins to attack my father. My father is seriously injured and unconscious. I'm going to kill you. Sister, father's injury was done by you. What does it have to do with me? It's you who monopolized father's love since childhood. Have you ever thought about my feelings? Now it's all my turn. It's your turn. You're impersonating the daughter of destiny. Jiang Yuqing will find out sooner or later. Your good days won't last long. Then I'll make sure he never has the chance to find out. Sister's sharp tongue is also a disaster. I might as well personally poison you and make you mute. I'd like to see a mute. How can you ask the first prince for help? Who else can save you? Shi Tangshu, how dare you? What wouldn't I dare to do? Sister, just obediently accept your fate. This is the consequence of offending me. You're mute. I can't cover up your crimes either. Heaven sees everything. You'll be punished eventually. Shut up, you bitch. Still dare to talk back when you're about to die. I'm going to make sure you can never speak again. I want to see how a mute can turn things around. Father Suyen could never have committed the crime. This must be a frame-up.
Linzhou.
I haven't convicted him yet. He's just temporarily detained in the Dali Temple for review. Right now, the plague and the people's peace are at stake. I have to be cautious. Father, this matter and the plague are all caused by the misalignment of destiny. Suyan was born with a lotus mark and is the true destiny. Only to avoid disaster did she use powder to cover it up. And the second prince's wife, Shi Tingshu, her background and the birthmark on her forehead are all fake. National Master, is this true? Your Majesty, last night the celestial phenomena showed that there are indeed signs of a true phoenix returning to the Prime Minister's residence. If this person of destiny can be enthroned, the country will prosper. If the throne is stolen by treacherous people, the country may be turbulent. Since that's the case, I'll give Shi Suyan a chance. If she can prove herself in public, then she is the person who can respond to the destiny. I believe she has other hidden reasons. Thank you, Father. Bitch, still dare to hide. I'll see how long you can hide. Shi Tangshu, even if I die, turning into a vengeful ghost, I won't let you live in peace. Then you can just die first.
Hung.
Jingjij, why are you here? Jingjij, why did you come? I was just afraid that sister would say nonsense and wanted her to be quiet. Do you still feel sorry for her? Feel sorry for her, Zuer. You're too kind. Just let him die like that. Isn't that letting him off too easy? Big brother means. Xian, didn't you like to paint a flower shop on your forehead when you were 10? Pretend to be the heaven's chosen maiden. Then today, I'll give you a real mark that will never fade. Qi Tingshu, you filthy pair will meet a miserable end. Keep cursing, since that's all you have left. But soon, even that mouth will be useless. Sister, did you hear that? Brother Ching only loves and trusts me now. Even if you scream yourself hoarse, it won't change anything. One's a heartless bastard who disgusts me. The other's a schemer. The heavens have seen all your crimes. You will pay for every drop of blood. Facing death, you still talk tough. Still slander me. Zuer, you really won't cry till you see the coffin. Today I'll let you taste the pain of a dagger carved into flesh. Stop. Jiang Ziking. How dare you to commit private torture in the heavenly prison against a court official's family? Royal brother, this woman's viciousness deserves harsh punishment. I'm just enforcing justice. A little discipline. Your Highness, sister? Shut up, you viper. I'll deal with you later. The witnesses are here. Kneel and receive the decree. His Majesty decrees, Shishi Suiyan. Shishi Ting Shu. Tomorrow at noon, come to court and prove your destiny. Do you both accept the decree? Damn it, the Emperor. Why does he still not believe I am the destiny maiden? How will I prove myself tomorrow? Your subject receives the decree. Zuer. Your subject receives the decree. No matter what, tomorrow I must find a way to secure my identity as the destiny maiden. Look at her, half dead and powerless. Is she even fit to stand before His Majesty? She might just be a witch who taints the Golden Hall. Sister, aren't you afraid she fly into a rage tomorrow and cause another plague? What then? No need for your concern. Tomorrow at noon. Let's see who's truly the phoenix. And who's the wild pheasant? Reporting to His Highness the Crown Prince. Miss Xi's injuries have been tended to, but she has many wounds. She may be left with lasting scars. Jiang Yuqing. Shi Ting Shu. I understand. You may leave now. Yes. Thank you. Your Highness, for saving me. I arrived too late. Sorry you suffered. These wounds are nothing. What I hate is Shi Ting. Zhu's cruelty knows no bounds. He's not a blood relative, but my father raised him for over 20 years. Yet he still did this. Once friends, now a criminal. Now my father lies unconscious, and as long as you prove you're the destiny maiden, you'll expose his lies and avenge your father. See you then about proving your identity tomorrow. Are you confident? Rest assured, Your Highness. This feud is irreconcilable. I will make him pay for his crimes. Don't worry. Whatever happens tomorrow, I will keep you safe. Thank you, Your Highness. Shi Tangshu, fakes can never become real. Tomorrow I will rip off your mask myself. The National Preceptor says the Shang household has a destiny maiden, one who can foresee the future and bless the nation. Both my sons make their case, saying each is the chosen one. Today I will see for myself the two of you. Your Majesty, my lotus birthmark, is a sign of destiny? The recent prophecy of the flood is proof enough. Father, what Zhu says is absolutely right. She is the true daughter of fate. As for Shi Suiyan, she's just a fraud. She has also committed grave crimes against her wounded father. She isn't qualified to stand here at all. Second Prince, your words are a bit too harsh. Suiyan was born with a lotus birthmark. Her prophecy about the plague came true as well. Which is real and which is fake? How can you decide that on your own? Crown Prince. The plague was orchestrated by Shi Suiyan herself. She faked being the daughter of fate. Your Majesty, my eldest sister was confused, stole my identity, and deceived the Crown Prince. I'm willing to atone for my sister's sins. Shi Qingsu, enough with your self-righteous act. Today I'm going to prove my identity and demand justice for myself and my gravely injured father. Your Majesty, I beg you to begin the ceremony. Your Majesty, I believe the matter is already settled. There's no need for more. Bring it forward. Yes. Grand Preceptor. Ladies and gentlemen, last night at the stargazing terrace, I obtained something by chance. It's closely tied to destiny. It's here inside this box. Since you both claim to foresee the future, why don't you guess what's inside this box? Write down your answer. Whoever gets it right is the true chosen one. I'm not the true daughter of fate. How could I know what's in the box? If it were about the future, maybe I could ask my reborn brother for help. But with things like this, what can I do? If I get exposed, I'll be decapitated for sure. Sister, why are you holding your pen for so long but haven't written anything? Is the answer really that hard? Or do you simply not know it at all? Qingsu, what's wrong? Come on, right? What do you foresee? Why has the second prince consort's destiny failed her today? Or is it that she needs the second prince to remind her, so she can remember? My sister's fate has malfunctioned. She needs time to recover. Maybe a stick of incense's worth of time is enough. Father Shi Qingsu hasn't written anything for so long, which proves she cannot predict what's in the box. She isn't truly heaven's chosen. Their identities are already clear. No, Father. Qingsu's power was drained for seeing the flood. Her strength is depleted, so she's taking longer than usual. Qingsu, is that right? Yes, yes. Your Majesty, I beg for a little more time. Very well. You shall have 1 stick of incense's time. What do I do? I'm not the real daughter of fate. No matter how much time you give me, it's useless. Shi Suian, that bitch, is really pushing me into a corner. Wait. The Grand Preceptor always loves those elegant, rare jade pieces. And previously he said, the daughter of heaven's fate matches the image of the lotus. Lotus-shaped white jade, that's it. Present it. Both of them gave the exact same answer. They both wrote lotus petal white jade. I actually guessed it right. Amazing! The Grand Preceptor really does like this stuff. Heaven must be on my side. She's not the daughter of fate. How could she possibly know the box contains lotus petal white jade? Did she just guess based on the Grand Preceptor's preferences?
It's all luck.
Your Majesty, everyone knows the Grand Preceptor loves jade. Most likely Shi Suian just happened to guess right. Foreseeing the future drains spiritual power. It wouldn't be so easy to do. Stop pretending, you're terrible at it. Exactly, you just got lucky. Stop feeling smug. How do you know she's not the one who actually guessed? Shi Qingsu, Father, I beg for another test. Father, I support that. I got lucky once. But what if I can't guess right a second time? Little sister, it feels great to be lucky for once, doesn't it? But let's see how long your luck can last. Shi Suian, don't get ahead of yourself. If I guessed right, that's skill. Just you wait. I'll make sure you never get another chance. Then let's wait and see. The Grand Preceptor's belongings might be guessed at. But this gilded box here, I personally put something inside just before coming here. No one else knows about it. Now I'll give you both one last chance. Tell me what's inside this box. Your Majesty, I already know the answer. Oh. Then write it down. Yes. Sister, this is a question from His Majesty himself. It's not to be taken lightly. If you don't know, don't make wild claims. Otherwise, it's a crime of deceiving the emperor. Shi Suiyan, stop exaggerating. Tingshu is destined by heaven. How could she not know? Second prince, you seem awfully confident. Let's all wait and see. Shi Tingshu, do you have an answer? If I, as a court lady, am exposed for pretending to be the chosen one, I could be beheaded. It's a crime of deceiving the emperor. But I can't read the emperor's mind at all. Even if I want to guess, I wouldn't know where to start. What should I do? Seems the second prince's wife, when it comes to fate, prefers to shut herself away making up answers. Just imagining things. You're talking nonsense. I only think this is about the fate of the nation. So I want to be extra cautious. Unlike some people who just want to show off. Is that so? I thought, second prince's wife, was worried about being exposed for impersonating heaven's chosen, and fearing for her life. Why don't we still give her incense's worth of time? What do you think? You. Qingsu, have you finished writing? Father, Kingsu's answer is right here. She must have thought it through already. She only hesitated because she didn't want to embarrass Shi Suiyan, her sister. That's why she waited this long. She's kind-hearted. Father, please judge fairly. I present her answer. Your Majesty, don't be angry. I admit my guilt. I admit it, all of it. You both actually got the answer right. There is truly nothing in the river.
It's empty.
I was right again.
He guessed it right again.
How could this just be coincidence? Father's judgment is truly discerning. Tingshu is so clever. She saw through the emperor's test early on and knew there was no answer. So she turned in a blank page, while Shi Suiyan wrote the character for empty. That's just gilding the lily not as good. Blank and empty couldn't be more different. One is uncertainty. One is foresight. Twisting words. Looks like you're just being deliberately ambiguous. Enough, Shi Tingshu. Why did you plead guilty just now? What did you admit to? Your Majesty. Tingshu admits guilt. Because I've been using my spiritual power frequently lately. My body is recovering slowly. Your Majesty is busy. Tingshu wasted your time for nothing. I feel deeply uneasy. It's fine. The fate of the one chosen by heaven concerns the nation's destiny. So it should be treated with utmost caution. Doctor, this second round is also a draw. Do you have any other ways to truly distinguish between genuine and fake? Your Majesty, matters of destiny cannot be measured by ordinary means. But in our dynasty, we have a stone of destiny, passed down since the founding. It's called the Yanshan stone. Legend has it when touched by the true chosen one, it glows with 7-colored light. With ordinary people, it stays dull. If your Majesty agrees, we can bring it here to test. All right, then bring the Yanshan stone. Today I will reveal the truth behind these claims of destiny. Honored one. I don't care what you think. I got both answers right. Heaven is on my side. Shi Suiyan, you managed to guess right the first 2 times. But this Yanshan stone is a divine artifact. This time, it will surely reveal the truth. Let's see how you deceive the imperial court this time. That's just fine. I'm looking forward to the Yanshan stone proving my identity. Good. I can't wait to see how ugly you all get when the truth comes out. A fraud hoping to make a comeback. That's just wishful thinking. Your Highness Second Prince. Right and wrong will be decided fairly in time. Before that, Your Highness should mind your words. Don't get smug. Let's see after the Yanshan stone test. I want to see what you're really trying to protect. Sister, this is your last chance. If you confess now, maybe for sisterhood's sake, I'll even plead for you with our brother and the emperor, and let you die with some dignity. Zhu is right. I advise you not to struggle needlessly. When your true form is exposed to the Yanshan stone soon, your end will only be worse. Your Highness Second Prince, maybe you should worry about yourself first. After all, the truth will soon be revealed. State Preceptor, let's begin. Yes, Your Majesty. Everyone, this stone is called the Yanshan stone. It is an ancient artifact, descended alongside the meteorite of celestial iron. It can sense the purest essence of destiny in the world. The true blood of destiny will make it glow. False blood will only stain its surface. Today, we shall use this blood test to determine authenticity. Shisuian, did you hear that? A blood test to prove it. Now your little tricks are useless. I want to see your filthy blood taint this sacred stone. Sister, I advise you not to try. Confess now. Maybe His Majesty will spare you. Sister, you seem so arrogant. You must be very confident. Of course. King Xuan is the true Phoenix Reborn. His blood will surely make the divine stone shine. While some people are just pretending to be mysterious. Your Highness, you're joking. Just look how pale the princess is. Her legs are shaking. She doesn't seem as confident as you claim. No, I'm just nervous for my sister. Zuyan is the chosen one. She was born with a lotus birthmark. There's nothing to worry about. Who should be worried? Are those shameless imposters trying to steal her identity? Kong Lingzhou, you protect this witch. When the Yanshan stone reveals her, let's see if you can still keep your position as crown prince. Still better than mistaking a fake for a pearl and becoming a laughingstock.
Enough.
My two sons have turned against each other over two women. What a disgrace. True or false? We'll know soon enough. Begin. Your Majesty, I will be tested first. Wait. This woman is full of tricks. Who knows if she poisoned her own blood or used some sorcery? To be sure, I say we should test Tingshu's blood first. Second Prince, that's absurd. I am the chosen daughter of the heavens, with a clear conscience, unlike some imposters who try to use dirty tricks to pull a fast one. Who's the imposter? I could foresee the flood and locate what was in the river. I'm the true daughter of destiny. Shi Tingshu, have you lied so much you believe it yourself? Or is it that your skin is as thick as those flowers drawn on your forehead, because you redraw them every single day? Shut up, Su Suyan. Can you do anything other than talk back? Do you really think slick words will get you through this? Suyan spoke the truth. I think it's you who's been fooled. Very well. Since you're so confident, why not make a wager? How about it? That way, no one can say I'm bullying you. What wager? If you lose, not only must you admit to deceiving the emperor and killing your father, and face execution in the fall, but you must also kowtow 3 times, and crawl out of the Golden Throne Hall today. Shisuian, dare or not dare? Hello there. I bet. But what if I win? Which two will the second prince choose? What should be done then? Impossible. But since you want to bet, tell me, what do you want? When you gouge out your eyes, Tingshu has to kneel before father's bed and kowtow 99 times to apologize. Do you dare to bet? Why wouldn't we dare? Shuiyan, I'm going to show you what a real heaven's chosen maiden is. Fine. Wait, what is it now? Are you scared? Thinking of backing out? Sister, you must be joking. I just think that, since I was doubted first, let me prove myself first. That way, sister, you'll be convinced. It's glowing. Father, it's glowing, look at that. Your Majesty, the Yan Sky Stone is reacting. The second prince consort really is blessed with heaven's fate. Good thing I was prepared. Tomorrow we prove heaven's fate before the emperor. I'm not confident at all. What if Zue, you are the true heaven's chosen maiden? What's to fear?
Tomorrow.
Father will have the high priest use the Yan Sky Stone to test you. After you prove your destiny, I'll make sure that wretch Su Suiyan dies without a proper burial. Yan Sky Stone. Where did I hear that name before? Prime Minister. This is the so-called fragment of the Yan Sky Stone of legend. It contains part of the Yan Sky Stone's spiritual power. I offer it to you, Prime Minister. If I could get this fragment, maybe I could deal with the Yan Sky Stone tomorrow. Shuiyan, you never expected. This fragment could allow me to temporarily possess spiritual power like the heaven's fate. So I fooled the Yan Sky Stone. Shuiyan, now it's your turn. I want to see how this imposter can keep lying. This Yan Sky Stone is a divine artifact. How did he manage to deceive such a thing? What's going on? Did Shi Tiangshu tamper with the Yan Sky Stone? No matter what, I must protect Surin at all costs. What's wrong, Shuiyan? Are you scared after seeing Tiangshu's signs of heaven's destiny? Now you know you're a fake and you're afraid. Sister, there's still time for you to kneel and admit defeat. Save yourself from public humiliation. The blood won't fuse. Now, that's troublesome. Look at this noisy bunch of idiots. How dare you insult me? A criminal woman. Who gave you the courage? A fool who helps the wicked. Why shouldn't I insult you? Sister, don't be so arrogant. Tonight is your doom. There's no way out for you. All right, we'll see who dies first then. Father can judge right from wrong. One test will tell. Please, Father, issue the order. Begin, Shen Suiyan. Are you sure about this? If the Sky Stone doesn't light up, it's a crime of deceiving the Emperor. You won't escape death. Your Majesty, I'm ready. Sister, this flame Sky Stone isn't reacting at all. Your blood must not be the blood of the Daughter of Destiny. Shuiyan's fate as the Daughter of Destiny was already clear at age 10. Now, let's see how you can still argue. Shuiyan, do you have anything to say? Your Majesty, Father, the heavens pool is glowing. It's just a faint glimmer. Maybe it's just a remnant of the divine blood from the Daughter of Destiny. What does this prove? That's right. The light of the flame Sky Stone is getting brighter, although it's a bit dimmer than when the second prince's consort dripped blood. It's not far off. Could it be that both of them are daughters of destiny? Is such a thing even possible? Impossible, Your Majesty. A daughter of destiny only appears once every 100 years. It's absolutely impossible for two to appear at the same time. Sister, what you said is right. The only daughter of destiny can only be me. It must be that my divine blood left some residue earlier. That's why the flame sky stone is glowing again. I beseech Your Majesty to see clearly. Father, Tingshu is right. Shi Suian is just basking in Tingshu's light. Moreover, the light is still dimmer than Tingshu's. The daughter of destiny has already been revealed. Please issue the order, Father. Let Shi Suian fulfill the bet. Father, no. Perhaps there's something wrong with this flame sky stone. The first prince is probably blinded by beauty. This flame sky stone is a divine object. How could it be wrong? Please issue the order, Father. Sentence Shi Suian, who dares to deceive the emperor, to the ultimate penalty, as a warning to others. Father, absolutely not. Father, I'm willing to vouch with my life. Suian has absolutely no intention of deceiving you. She is the real daughter of destiny. Your Majesty, please see clearly. Suian's destiny as the daughter of destiny is a gift from heaven. She never intended to compete with anyone. Suian is willing to take responsibility, to protect the country and ensure peace. But villains are causing trouble. I only hope that Your Majesty can see clearly. Father, the true and false daughters of destiny are already clear. According to what the poisonous woman said, it chills the heart of the daughter of destiny. The daughter of destiny is what the country's fortune relies on. I must not chill her heart. The imperial astrologer has already given the result. I order, Father, Shi Suian deceived the emperor and falsely claimed the title. Take her to the dungeon to await execution in the fall. How could this be? How could the nice shining pearl emit a 7-colored glow? Could this be the legendary 7-colored glow? The symbol of the daughter of destiny. Your Majesty, Shi Suian is the real daughter of destiny. What? How could this be? How could the flame sky stone have a 7-colored glow? This is impossible. Ming, Shi Tingshu is the real daughter of destiny. Damn it. I finally established my identity as the daughter of destiny. And I was about to send Shi Suian to hell. How can I explain this now? 7-colored glow. Daughter of destiny. This must be the light that only the daughter of destiny has. Shi Tingshu, how dare you deceive the emperor? What is going on? The flame sky stone is a divine object. How could it explode? Imperial astrologer, what is going on? The auspicious time has arrived. Execute. Was that the future just now? This fragment has the daughter of destiny's spiritual power. That's why it allowed me to see the future. This birthmark. The birthmark behind her neck is exactly like mine. Back when I wasn't the imperial astrologer, I raped a woman. I faked my death after being chased and barely escaped. After becoming the imperial astrologer through deception and scams, I saw that the woman had given birth to a daughter. Shi Tingshuan is actually my daughter. Imperial astrologer. Imperial astrologer. Your Majesty, this flame. Why did the heaven stone explode? Could it be unable to withstand the daughter of destiny's spiritual power? Father is absolutely right. From this, it seems, Suian is the real daughter of destiny. Tingshu, what is going on? Aren't you the real daughter of destiny? It seems to me. Shi Suian is my great key's destiny. Number. Your Majesty. Shi Tingshu is the daughter of destiny. What did you say? This seven-colored glow. Clearly, this could have proven that I am the destined goddess. Why are you not? It's the second prince's consort who is the true chosen one. As long as Tingshu keeps her identity as the chosen one, I can reunite with him later. He will surely help me rise to power. Grand Preceptor. Just now, you said that the multicolored clouds are a sign of the chosen goddess. But now you're contradicting yourself. Why is that? Grand Preceptor, you must give me a reasonable explanation for this. Your Majesty, please allow your subject to explain. The Yanshan stone is a divine object from beyond this world. It would never explode on its own, unless someone tampered with it. Grand Preceptor, what do you mean by this? Please speak plainly. When the second prince's consort dripped her blood, there was not only golden light, but the Yanshan stone was unharmed. When Shi Suian dripped her blood, the Yanshan stone suddenly shattered. No one touched the stone in between. So the only one who could have tampered with it is you, Shi Qian. Grand Preceptor, stop speaking nonsense. Is this true? I would never dare deceive your Majesty. Tian Shu, I knew you were the real chosen one. We almost got fooled by Shi Suian, that vicious woman. Shi Suian, you are truly cunning and scheming, with endless tricks up your sleeve. I don't know why the Grand Preceptor suddenly helped me. But it's a good thing for me. Shi Suian, even heaven is helping me. You deserve to be trampled under my feet. Sister, I didn't expect you to have another trick up your sleeve, just to take my place. You're really ruthless, Shi Tingshu. I don't know what you're plotting with the Grand Preceptor, but I will not tolerate such a groundless accusation. Tingshu, my daughter, as your father, I will make sure you keep your status as the chosen one. Your Majesty, Suian has impersonated the chosen one. Please punish her severely, Your Majesty. Father, with the Yanshan stone's verification and the Grand Preceptor's testimony, the real chosen one has been revealed. Please pass judgment, Father. Punish her without mercy. Father, something is off about this. The Grand Preceptor is contradicting himself. He's gone back on his word. There must be something hidden behind this. I hope you see the truth, Father. Suian's innocence is as clear as day. Please judge fairly, Your Majesty. My master knows the heavens above and the earth below. He is a hero who protects the nation. How could he be wrong? You each tell a different story. But today there must be a verdict about this matter. If my master has changed sides, Shi Suian must be eliminated today, so my daughter can hold her place as the chosen one. In the future, the rest of my life will be worry-free. Your Majesty, I have already confirmed that the second prince's consort is the true chosen one, while Shi Suian is malicious at heart, not only impersonating the chosen one, but also destroying the Yanshan stone and intentionally causing a plague. She is a scourge to the nation and must be eliminated. Nonsense. Father, enough! Keeping such a calamity around will surely endanger the fate of Daki's national spirit beasts. I think you've become confused as well, to be fooled by this wicked woman. Father, Your Majesty! No more words. Guards, Qian has committed the crime of deceiving the emperor and patricide. Her sins are unforgivable. Take her to prison. She be executed after autumn. Father, you mustn't. Father, Your Majesty! I am innocent. But I only hope, Your Majesty, that you will not be blinded by treacherous officials. May Daki's fortune flourish. Wait, Shiquan. Letting you die like this would be too easy for you. Since you lost, you must fulfill our wager. If you lose, you must admit to treason and patricide, then face the ultimate punishment. You will also kneel 3 times and kowtow 9 times, and crawl out of this golden hall today. That's right, sister. This is the wager you agreed on yourself. Shi Suian, you impersonated Tingshu as the daughter of destiny, causing her countless grievances. Now, kowtow to her 99 times as an apology. You're both so vicious. Your Majesty, if you don't believe me, you can throw me into prison and execute me after the autumn. But if you want me to kowtow and apologize to them, I'd rather die. Father, is the emperor intentionally humiliating the royal family? How can you be so petty? It disgraces the royal name. Lin Shu, have you lost your mind? You're pleading on behalf of a criminal.
Enough.
Li Qing, you decide this matter. Yes, father. Qing Su, how do you wish to handle her? Just as my brother said, let her kowtow to me 99 times. You want me to kowtow and apologize to you? Dream on. It's not up to you now. Kneel. Let go of me. Let her go. Don't try to stop me. Get out of the way. Release her. Let her go.
Guards.
Release her. Let her go. Su An. Su An. Mi Zhao. This is outrageous. For the sake of a criminal, you fight your own sibling. I will not allow it. Continue. Crime. Crime. You two beasts. Sister, you're so fierce. Brother Zhang, she faked the kowtow 40 times. She isn't sincere. Did you hear me? Put some force into it. Haven't you eaten? Let go. Let go. Father, though she's the Prime Minister's daughter, even as a criminal now, she shouldn't be humiliated like this. If word gets out, won't it chill the hearts of all officials? Brother, as you said, she is a criminal. She not only deceived the emperor, but also killed her own father. A viperous woman like her deserves any punishment. This case hasn't been concluded yet. Why are you in such a rush to convict Suian? What are your motives? Father, please stop the punishment at once. Stop. You king, look at His Majesty. The second prince's consort is the daughter of destiny, the cornerstone of the nation. She must be prioritized. Her will cannot be violated. What's more, Shi Suian offended the daughter of destiny. If she's not punished, the heavens may punish our great Dashi. High priest, stop stirring trouble. Actually, what the high priest said does make sense. Father, say no more. You king, comply with the second prince consort's wishes. Yes, father. Tingshu, how do you wish to punish her? A criminal should crawl out. Shi Suian, you deserve 1,000 cuts for your crimes. Just letting you crawl out is already mercy enough. Jiang Yuking. Go ahead and humiliate and abuse me all you want. As long as I live to see the day I'm cleared, none of you will get away with this. Shi Suian, what I hate most is your attitude. You don't beg for mercy even at death's door. I will crush you into the mud, so you'll never rise again. And you think you can? You... Su Yang, attention. Shi Suian, as a criminal, You dared slap the second prince's consort. Ting Shu, how should she be punished? Sister, with that attitude, I'd like to see just how tough you really are, since you refuse to crawl out of here. Then you can forget about keeping your legs. Bring out the spike club. Beat them for me. No, you can't. Number. Your Highness, Prince Sui Ran. Father, I beg you. Let me take the punishment for Sui Ran. Nonsense. You are the crown prince. And you're begging for a woman with a criminal record. You truly disappoint me. Once this is over today, I will punish you and make you reflect on your actions. Father, Sui Ran really is the heaven's chosen goddess. You will regret it in the future. Good.
Hit her.
Hit her hard. Beat her. Shisayan, in the previous life you pretended to be the heaven's chosen one. You caused Jinzhu and me to be separated by life and death. This life, you want me to repeat the same mistakes. This punishment is exactly what you deserve, Jiang Yuking. In our past life you betrayed my true heart. In this life you deceive and humiliate me again. Shi Tingshuan, you stole my destiny, killed my father. I will never forgive you all. Even if this grudge lasts 1,000 lifetimes, I will settle the score with every single one of you. Beat her, hit her hard, break her legs, break her bones. Suyan, I'm sorry. I really couldn't protect you. You mean you're my biological father? That's right. But I heard my real father was the one who violated the Prime Minister's wife. The past needs no more mention. Zua, on the back of your neck, you have the exact same red birthmark as I do. That's also why, when I picked up the Skyfire stone shard that day, I finally realized you are truly my biological daughter. Father. Yes. So that's the truth. Action. So, Yizu, are you satisfied? Of course I am. Sister, as long as you beg me for mercy and kowtow to me 3 times, then crawl out of here like a dog, maybe for the sake of our sisterhood, I'll let you die with some dignity. Shi Tangshu. Do you know why the Grand Advisor suddenly favors you? Your Majesty, it's time to send this woman to the imperial prison, because she is his biological daughter. What did you say? Back then, the Grand Advisor was still just a hooligan on the streets. My mother was dishonored by him when she was begging on her way back to her hometown. And then she gave birth to you. What did you just say? My real father is the Grand Advisor. No wonder he suddenly changed his attitude. Only I am the chosen one. Your Majesty, you mustn't believe this witch's nonsense. She's slandering me and Lady 12 just to clear herself. That's right, this cannot be exposed. Otherwise, the Grand Advisor and I will be at risk. Sister, why do you defame me and the Grand Advisor like this? That's right. Qingsu is the second young lady of the Prime Minister's house. How could she be the Grand Advisor's daughter? How could the Grand Advisor be a street thug? This kind of slander against them. How can you utter such absurd words? That statement is truly outrageous. I fear Lady 14 has lost her senses. She should be sent to the prison, awaiting judgment. Your Majesty, everything I say is true. Crown Prince, do you remember that time My father told you about this. Back then, Suyena's mother, on her journey, was dishonored by a thug, and that's how he was born. Father, the Prime Minister once told me about Shi Tingshu's origins. She really is the Prime Minister's wife, who gave birth after being violated by a street hooligan. You are lying. Linzhou, you are always sensible. Is this really true? This concerns the Prime Minister's wife's reputation. I would never lie about this. Every word is true. Your Majesty, the Crown Prince must have been influenced by that witch. Even if it is true. Shi Qian, how do you know the Grand Advisor is Shi Tingshu's real father? Your Majesty, I have evidence. Shi Tingshu, you. Shi Suyan, I don't care what you're trying to do. I will never let you succeed. So what if I'm the Grand Advisor's daughter? Just take this secret to your grave. Shi Tangshu, what are you doing? I'm just having a private chat with my sister. Shi Suai, since you have evidence, then present it quickly. Your Majesty, my destiny power lets me predict the future. That broken piece of the Yantian stone, Your Majesty. This witch is incorrigible, still claiming to be the chosen one. No sign of remorse. She must bear a grudge against me and Lady 12 and is framing us. How could there be evidence? Yes, sister just said she hated me a moment ago. The Grand Advisor is right. Your Majesty, I really have evidence. There truly is evidence. Envoy, stop arguing. At this point, you still refuse to repent, even spreading rumors about the Grand Advisor and Zuer. This is a grave insult to the Chosen One. It seems I must discipline you myself. Your Majesty, I truly have evidence. Please believe me. Just watch closely. Insulting the destiny is a grave crime. Yu Qing, I leave this matter to you. Yes, Father. Why are you standing still? This criminal is trying to escape. Shi Suyan, you know Zuer is the one I love, but you keep hurting her over and over. You even tried to steal her place as the chosen one, fabricating lies without shame. You brought all this upon yourself today. Jiang Yuqing, I dare you. Father gave the order. Why wouldn't I dare? Linzhou, you are always wise and clear-headed. But now you've been bewitched by this venomous woman. And blinded. It is truly unfortunate. Father, there's no need to say more. Yu Qing, wake up. Those guards before were too lenient. Shi Suyan, I won't hold back on you. If it hurts when you get hit, sister, you'd better remember to beg for mercy. Quick, pick up the fragments and show them to His Majesty. There's evidence in the shards. Your Highness, the First Prince. There's evidence in the shards. So that's how it is. Father, Your Majesty, no. You can't take it. You're saying you're my biological father. That's right. But I heard. My biological father forced himself on the Prime Minister's wife, and that's how I was born. There's no need to mention the past. Zua, on the back of your neck. There's a red birthmark exactly like mine. That's why, when I picked up the flame heavenstone fragment that day, I realized, you are my real daughter.
Dad.
Kill him now. Just kill him.
Daddy.
Stop. Stop. Oh no, did the Emperor? Imperial Preceptor, you have some nerve to dare deceive me. Your Majesty, I did not. You're still trying to argue. This flame, Heaven's stone fragment retains the power to predict the Destiny Girl's fate. From the fragment, I saw a vision of the future. You truly are Shi Changshu's biological father. You and your daughter have played me for a fool. How very bold. Your Majesty, please calm your anger. It must be Shi Suiyan, who cast some kind of sorcery to fool our eyes. Yes, Your Majesty. As the Imperial Preceptor, I am loyal to you. I would never deceive you. It must be Shi Suiyan. That demonic woman is up to her tricks again. Yes, Father. Zuer has always been the Prime Minister's second daughter. How could she be some thug's child? Shi Suiyan will do whatever it takes to avoid punishment. Father, you must not trust her. Who is right and wrong? I'll decide. Your Majesty, you just saw the future, so you'll know. Both the Imperial Preceptor and Shi Changshu have the same red birthmark behind their ears. You'll know if you check. That makes sense. Your Majesty, please trust me, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, your daughter is the Destiny Girl, the Prime Minister's second daughter. You absolutely cannot believe that bastard's nonsense. Yes, Your Majesty. Someone, verify. Yes, Your Majesty. An identical red birthmark. Just like the future I saw in the shards. Just as Shi Suiyan said. You really are father and daughter by blood. What? Qingsu is the Grand Preceptor's daughter. That's right. My destiny power lingered on the shards of Yanshan stone. That's how the Grand Preceptor could see the future. That's why his words are inconsistent, always contradicting himself. Qingsu, you really are the Grand Preceptor's daughter. Of course not. Brother Jing, you have to believe me. Your Majesty, please believe your subject's daughter. I am the daughter of destiny. Since you are the Grand Preceptor's daughter, then his words cannot be trusted. Royal Father, Suiyan's blood can respond to the heavens, emitting colorful lights. It's clear Suiyan is the real daughter of destiny. Shen Suiyan, you may rise. Thank you, Your Majesty. Grand Preceptor, after all my trust in you, you dare deceive me. Your Majesty, I truly did not. Still trying to argue. The evidence is clear. Deceiving your sovereign. Grand Preceptor, your crime is unforgivable. Grand Preceptor, your crime is unforgivable. Your Majesty, I know I was wrong. Your Majesty, though I learned Tinshu was my daughter, I did not show her favoritism. She truly is the daughter of destiny. Nonsense. The daughter of destiny born of the Prime Minister's legitimate bloodline. That's what you yourself said back then. And now you go back on your word. No regrets at all. Grand Preceptor, you plotted and schemed. Did everything to protect her? Just to let Shi Tingshu become the daughter of destiny. So that one day, if you end up in prison, she could get you out. Clear your name. Is that true or not? Guards, I revoke his title as Grand Preceptor, demoted to Commoner. Throw him in prison. Await further judgment. Your Majesty, please spare me just this once. For all these years I've served you loyally. Please show mercy this one time. Your Majesty, you're nothing more than some street thug. And I thought you were some celestial sent from above. Looks like all these years you've just been swindling and deceiving me. Take him away for deceiving the sovereign. Your Majesty, please spare me just once. Your Majesty, please forgive me this once. Your Majesty. My dear fake sister posing as the daughter of destiny. Now it's your turn. Your Majesty, I really am the daughter of destiny. Look at the lotus mark on my forehead. And even the Yanshan stone glowed that night. Brother Jing, not even you believe in me. Father, could this all be a scheme by Sweyn and the Grand Preceptor? Zuer is a fool. Idiot, see for yourself clearly. Wow, Luke. The past is in the past. Zuer, the back of your neck. You have the same red birthmark as your father. It was only when I picked up the shard of Yanshan stone that day that I discovered it. You truly are my biological daughter. Father. Brother Jing, it's true. Tingshu, so you've been lying to me in this life and the last. Brother Chen, I know I was wrong. Please, for our past, help me. As long as I survive, I'm willing to do anything. For our past. What past do I have with a fake like you? If I'd known you'd stoop so low, I'd have left you in the mass grave that day. Brother Chen, I adore you so much. You can't just let me die, Brother Chen. An illegitimate daughter born to a street punk, wearing a stolen face, full of lies, pretending to be a noble fated lady. How could you ever hope to win my heart? Shi Tingshu, you pretended to be the daughter of destiny, deceived your lord, killed the prime minister who raised you, framed your elder sister, caused chaos in court, and discord among the princes. Your crimes should cost you your life. Your Majesty, have mercy. Please show mercy, Your Majesty.
Guards.
Strip Shi Dangsu of all titles and privileges. Demote her to a palace servant. Assign to the laundry bureau in the palace, to serve until autumn. After that, execute her. Drag this wretched maid away. I am the noble daughter of the Prime Minister's manor. I won't be a palace slave. I don't want to die. You were only 10 years old at the time. So what if you were born noble, born to fulfill a destiny? Why are you the chosen one? I'm not convinced. I'm the chosen one. It should be me. This slap is for you, for stealing my identity, for disrupting the court. This slap is because you forgot kindness and loyalty. You harmed my father. Shi Tangshuan, you copy that flower mark on your forehead every day. After doing it so many times, you actually started believing it was real. But no matter how long you wear a mask, it's still fake. It can never become real. 10 years old? I want to rip your face apart. She's still stubborn.
Take her away.
Why? I am the chosen one. It should be me. Shi Qian, despite facing hardships, you never lost your will. In adversity, your resolve did not falter. Filial and righteous above all, wise and brave as well. You saved the people from calamity. This is evident to all under heaven. You are the chosen one. From now on, second only to me, and above all others. I am deeply humbled. I only wish to do my best, and not let your majesty down, nor the will of heaven. Linzhou, in the past I wronged you and Sweyn. Now, the position of crown prince has yet to be decided. Today I have made up my mind. Father, today I have made my decision. I hereby confer the title of crown prince upon Jiangling Zhou,
Take charge of the Eastern Palace.
and participate in state affairs to strengthen the foundation of the kingdom. Father, the position of crown prince is vital to the nation. It cannot be decided so hastily. Xia Yuking. As the second prince, you were too quick to trust traitors and misled me into believing that impostor. If you weren't my own son, you'd be in prison with them right now. Jinzhou, I now entrust to you the position of crown prince. I will do my utmost. And furthermore, for the crown princess's position, only the chosen girl is worthy. Shi Suian possesses noble character, with both virtue and talent. A perfect match. From today on, she is appointed as the official crown princess. A grand wedding shall be held on an auspicious day. I am deeply grateful for your majesty's immense favor. Long live your majesty. and the auspicious time has arrived. Bow to heaven and earth, a match made in heaven, a perfect couple. Bow to the emperor and empress together. Support and design. Husband and wife bow to each other. Beautiful woman leaves the city. A good match anywhere. Hold on. Second prince. Today is my wedding with Ling Zhou. What are you doing here? Ling Zhou, you call him so intimately. You can't marry him. You can only be my wife. In the past life, and in this life. Second prince. Su Yan has forgotten all about the past, only knows the future. Now I am the crown princess. And my husband is Lin Zhang. No, Su Yan. You've always loved me, haven't you? You can't marry him. Love Zhang Yuqing. The moment you pierced my body with a blade, my love for you was exhausted. No, it's not true. When you colluded with Shi Tingshu, all I had for you was hatred. Number. No, it's a misunderstanding. Hear me out. It's all Shi Jingsu's fault. That bitch. She tricked me. Now she's in jail. No one can drive us apart anymore. Can we be together again? Zhang Yuqing, my feelings for you have been exhausted. Not a blade of grass grows. Now my heart is like a green lamp facing the Buddha. Only to light up for one person. That person is not you. Second prince, please behave yourself. Second brother, today is my wedding day with Sui Sui. If you want to ask for a glass of wedding wine, you are welcome. If you have other ideas, please go back. Second prince, please go back. I don't believe it. I don't believe it's dead. Zhang Yuqing, today is your brother's wedding. Stop fooling around. Retreat quickly. Yuqing, step back. What a blade of grass that doesn't grow. What a green lamp facing the Buddha. Su Yan, I didn't expect. In your heart, I am already like a maid. Shi Su Yan, Zhang Lizhou. And father, you all cheat me and insult me. Take my love, destroy my future. You rebellious son, you still don't repent. Come, take him down. Take me down? Dream on. Calling. Rebellious son, you dare to rebel. Father, you forced me to do this. Kill him for me, this fatuous ruler. And kill this treacherous woman from the Ji kingdom and the crown prince. Kill. Yeah. Die. Father, be careful. Your Highness. The traitor has been subdued, awaiting father's orders. Those who resist will be killed without mercy. Lin Zhao, are you all right? A minor injury, it's nothing. Second Prince Zhang Yuqing, extremely disloyal, conspiring to usurp the throne. Regicide and rebellion. The crime is unforgivable. Strip him of his royal bloodline. Bestow a cup of poison wine. Leave him a whole corpse. Demote him to a commoner. not to enter the ancestral temple. This is not true. I'm dreaming. I'm dreaming.
Take him away. Haha.
I am the one who is assisted by the woman of destiny. I am the one who ascends to the throne. I am the one, haha. Linjo, I'm old and tired. Is kind of shocking disaster. Is the misfortune of our royal family. Linjo, you are not afraid in the face of danger. Loyal and filial. Concerned about filial piety. Can bear this country. Father Emperor, what are you doing? From today onward, I will abdicate as emperor and become the Grand Emperor, passing the throne immediately to the Crown Prince. Let Zhou Yu, heaven's chosen princess consort, assist him. This is my decree. Heaven and earth bear witness. I will do my utmost to protect our nation and people, to keep the land at peace, to safeguard the common folk. As heaven's chosen daughter, I swear to wholeheartedly support the Crown Prince. I will stand by His Highness through everything, never abandoning him in this life. Good child, please rise. Long live the Grand Emperor,